Josh here at Mix 100. We're kicking things off this week with a brand new Sin City adventure. Mix 100 wants to send you to go see Mr. Eddie Sheeran at Mile High on the 4th of July. Is he here on the 4th of July? No.
Yeah, he is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the 4th of July.
Damn!
Big fireworks show.
Wow!
Yay!
And on top of it, we also want to send you out to Las Vegas to go see him, too. All you have to do is listen to JKJ at 8 a.m. We'll give you a 3-digit flight code. Listen again at 1 p.m. with Big Rob. He'll give you another 3-digit flight code. And then be caller 10 at 4 p.m. to give Nina the full 6-digit flight code. Boom! If you get it right, you're going to win those Eddie tickets to Mile High, and you'll be qualified to go see him at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, baby!
Woo-hoo.
If you're like, Jer, I didn't write any of those numbers down. I'm so confused. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, no.
Good news, Katie. We have a website, don't we?
Sure do. Mix100.com's got everything you need to know about it.
That's right. It's all powered by our friends at Atlantic Records. So good luck, and we'll give you that first flight code at 8 o'clock today with JKJ. Yeah. Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Denver's Mix 100. Time for a little sports update with our resident sports expert, Joshy boy. What you got for us today, buddy?
Well, unfortunately, the Avs did suffer their first loss of the playoff seasons, and everybody went straight into panic mode.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Oh, yeah, they're going to lose. They're not. Actually, it was a pretty bad loss, Jer. 5-1.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Wow. A little feedback there. All right, go ahead.
But yeah, so essentially they play again tonight at 6 p.m., so they get back out on the ice and try to get rid of that bad taste of the loss on Saturday as they lost 5-1. So it was kind of a beating.
Yeah.
But it was that weird thing where they had like 4 days in between games, and I think that absolutely killed their momentum, first of all. And then on top of that, the Wild kind of got to get healthy. So yeah, unfortunately, it was one of those things. It was like a do or die game. A lot of cliche words were used and phrases were used over the weekend. Oh, this was do or die for them. They just wanted it more. They outplayed us, that type of thing. But they're back on the ice tonight at 6 p.m. against the Minnesota Wild, and I think the Avs are going to come out really
They're going to do
strong out of
better?
the gate.
Go
I think
Avs,
so.
go.
More points. They need to do more points.
That's what they said. It's the cliche. Well, we need to score more
Yes.
goals.
It's a game of inches, you guys. Game
Exactly.
of
Really,
inches. So.
really is.
All right, let's light up that ice. Let's melt that ice.
It's gonna be. Oh, they're gonna be playing so hot, it's gonna melt the ice, Jared. That's what's gonna be happening.
Do better.
Do better. Yeah, exactly. And then on top of that, the Rockies have been absolutely getting worked by the Philadelphia Phillies. They were on a bit of a hot streak to start their May and then completely cooled off in typical Rockies fashion. That's basically how it happens. And they are now on a 4-game losing streak.
We were supposed to go to a game, and then the snow happened. Like my first Rockies game this season, I was so excited.
The blizzard.
And then we got a
The
blizzard.
blizzard of May.
Exactly.
Really cooled
So,
things off for the Rockies, unfortunately.
Yeah, a little sad to see them take a little nosedive because
The Rockies do that typical thing. The Rockies do that typical thing of, hey, we can't lose a game if we get snowed out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're in Philly right now getting dominated. So that's your little sports update
Oh,
for
no,
the.
you got audio for us, don't you? The girl that got hit by the ball.
Do we want to? Oh, do we want to talk about that? Yes, absolutely.
That's
I'm
the
sorry.
only reason why we did this.
I didn't know if we wanted to talk
That's all
about
right.
it or
You're
not.
new at this.
No, it
What
was
else
great.
you got?
No, over the weekend, a Portland Sea Dogs, which is a minor league baseball team, commentator went viral because during the middle of her call, she got absolutely drilled by a foul ball, and that's the audio we have.
There's the audio we have.
Really?
Why does she sound like a cartoon character?
She
Doesn't she sound like
does,
something on
like-
Family Guy?
Hey, in her defense, she did stay professional throughout the whole thing. She was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I just got." I mean, imagine how badly that hurt. She probably got the wind
Well,
knocked out of
yeah.
her, and she still was
Obviously.
talking through it all.
To get drilled by a ball in the stomach, like she
Ain't
took
nobody
that-
got time for that.
She took that like a champ.
It did get catch the whole thing on video too, and she tried to get out of the way, got absolutely hammered, and then afterwards she's like hunched over trying to say "I'm fine," and then gives the camera a double thumbs up.
It sounds a little bit like Nicole on our wedding night.
Oh.
Ah! Ah!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yo, top of the morning to you, broskies. Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Denver's Mix 100. Just looking up at the TV screen, seeing the forecast for the week. Good God, it's all 80s this week. Hells to the yes!
So much fun.
Katy, it is so much fun.
That
I'm getting my
sun-
slip and slide out.
The sun is everything. So
It
I'm
really
a
is.
big fan of this whole week already.
I got sun on my face.
Yeah.
Although it's not busting through my SPF 30 that I put on every day or whatever's in my wife's oil of Olay
Well, yeah,
that she gives me.
You still have to take the sun seriously. Like,
Yeah.
Enjoy its beautiful rays, but be safe. Right?
You know where it's going to be sunny is out in Las Vegas. Mix 100 wants to send you to go see little Eddie Sheeran at Mile High on the 4th of July. And then you're going to qualify, if you win that, to go see him in Las Vegas. All you have to do is listen each weekday at 8 a.m., and we'll give you a 3-digit flight code. Big Rob will do the same thing at 1. He'll give you a 3-digit flight code. Call in this afternoon at 4 with sweet little Nina, little pocket-sized Nina, and give her the full 6-digit flight code. Get it correct. You win Ed Sheeran tickets for here in town, and then you'll be qualified to go see him in Las Vegas, baby.
Okay, now.
So says my copy points. It actually says Las Vegas, baby. You can find all the tickets here at mix100.com. Interesting story out this morning, and I kind of believe it. There's a study of over 40,000 American adults finding that living near more trees, those silly little trees,
Yep.
linked to lower biological stress markers. Isn't that great? Including just basic chronic stress, blood pressure, cholesterol, inflammation, and other physical indicators. Just being down in the dumps, I guess, is the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're around a lot of trees and greener areas, you get some sort of better connection to the earth. Greener areas encourage more movement, so you're going to be outside a little bit more.
Yeah.
And just, sometimes just sitting under a tree thinking makes you just kind of reduce all that stress.
I think it just automatically makes you feel a lot more at ease, because even when I was searching for my apartment, I was in a lot of area that was like xeriscape and almost looked industrial like, and it made me anxious. And when I found my apartment that I live in now, it was surrounded by trees, and that was part of the reason I loved it so much. It was so much more inviting, so much more homey. And so I agree with this 100%.
When we were looking for a new house a few years ago, we were looking in those new build neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And that's one of the biggest things that turned us off. It's like it was so sparse and so plain that we started looking in the older neighborhoods because we just like the trees.
Yes.
It's a homey feeling there.
Absolutely.
And didn't your heart break during this last snowstorm with all the broken tree limbs and everything? I felt bad for the trees.
Oh, it was like they were crying.
They were. And we've got
know.
one special tree in our neighborhood that in my yard, actually, in my neighborhood, that we really like. It's just right next to the driveway, and it's the most beautiful tree. And it had 4 or 5 snapped limbs.
Oh.
And both of us, me and my wife Knick-Knack, when we saw it, we were like, no,
Not that
tree.
Not that
Little
tree.
buddy, no.
Yeah.
But
no,
you out of all of us are out in nature the most.
I
So
am.
I would imagine you feel this. You got that connection.
I do. And when I walk by trees, I think of that. I think of how many other people have walked by you. And I will go up to a tree and just touch it. And be
Will you?
like, oh, I love you, and I know you love me back. I can feel it, and it's like that cyclical feeling.
Giving me so much oxygen.
I give it energy, it
Yeah.
gives it back to me,
Really?
and it immediately makes me feel better.
Do you ever they say hug a tree?
I
Do you
know,
ever hug a
yes,
tree?
Absolutely.
You're a literal tree hugger.
Wow.
It
Good
makes
for
you feel better. It's part of that grounding experience. Like they talk about being one with nature. I mean, that is it
tree's
in
like,
a
"Get off me.
nutshell.
Get
Yes,
off me.
I
I'm trying to
know,
grow
right?
here."
Exactly. Why do these people keep hugging me? That tree's out there just.
I agree with essentially 100% of this story. And we were out in Nebraska over the weekend and driving back, it's just desolate farmland.
Yeah.
And you notice it when you're zipping along and there's a grouping of trees on the side of the road. You're like, oh my God, there's a tree.
Right? Look at that one over there.
Oh my God, I love trees so much. Did you guys ever have a tree house growing up?
Oh, yeah.
We did. My dad built one in the backyard.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was I think that also makes us have a huge appreciation, is because so many of us, our childhoods were spent up in trees,
I can still, to this day, remember gathering a bunch of like extra. My dad he can build things. Okay, so in our
Yeah.
garage we always had extra wood and nails and just bits and pieces. And I still remember going into the garage with like a group of my buddies and just kind of grabbing random stuff and going out to the backyard. We had this big cottonwood tree and just starting to like nail stuff into the tree. And my dad found out like a half an hour later. I can still remember him coming out going, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!
What are you
You know,
doing?"
if we're gonna do this, let's do this right." You know. And he did. He built me an epic treehouse.
Oh.
It had a trap door and a little ladder and
But
all
again,
sorts of fun
As a
stuff.
kid, it builds character, and it makes me wonder: do kids even climb trees anymore? Do your
Maybe.
kids climb trees?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I can't
so.
remember the last time they were up in a tree.
I don't think the baby Nana's ever climbed a tree.
Yeah.
Now I have to ask
It's
her.
hard to climb a tree when you got a phone in one
I
hand,
know,
right?
yeah,
It's a little hard that
exactly.
way.
It really is.
So hey, listen, shout
Good
out to all
point.
the trees listening today.
Yay,
Whoop
love
whoop.
you,
What
love
up,
you.
trees? Holla. Hey guys, we'll be back in about 2 minutes and 55 seconds. A little mile high hype action. That's right. Let's get you updated on all the national news right now floating around. Katie, this one will make your little toes curl.
Okay.
Riley
Ready.
Green's going to serve as a coach on NBC's season 30 of The Voice.
Yeah, I saw that.
He
I was
announced
like,
it on
yeah.
Saturday on the socials, joining the previously confirmed coaches, Kelly Clarkson
Mm-hmm.
and Adam Levine. It's going to stream on Peacock. His little quote is, "I guess y'all can start calling me coach. See you this fall."
You're not going to call him coach,
I won't
though,
call him
right?
coach.
Like
I'll call him
that.
Riley. He's not my coach. Anyway, are you excited about this?
I saw that. I was like, way to go, NBC, getting me to watch The Voice again, right? Because
he's so dreamy.
I'm such a fan of his, and I'm only like a fan of his music and how he looks. I can't imagine to see just him talking in real life.
You can watch that show on mute now.
Exactly.
You don't even care.
I don't
Damn
even
it.
know. Like,
He is the best looking man on the planet. I hate that guy.
so
I hate
good
him.
looking. And you know, who knows? Maybe he's got something to say too. So tune in to find out.
Well, maybe.
Yay! I'm very excited about that news.
You did good.
Yeah.
You did real good. You're a good singer.
That's exciting.
That is exciting for somebody out there. Oh, swoon. Brit broke her social media silence on Saturday, calling her recent troubles a blessing in disguise after she pleaded guilty to reckless driving and completing some rehabilitation. She expressed gratitude for so many new, beautiful people I have met through my spiritual journey, like my parole officer.
Her cellmate. I know.
Cookie in the kitchen, serving things up on that prison tray.
Oh, I'm glad.
Cookie in the kitchen gave me an extra biscuit.
Yeah, and now we're friends.
Now we're besties forever.
I like that she's able to look at it in a positive light, though. There's always something good you can take from it.
You know what? That's the whole thing. It's like you get, dinged for the reckless driving and being a drunk, and you're like, you know what? I need to change my ways.
Yeah, this was the,
It's probably time.
message I needed. So
It's true. So we'll see. I mean, only time will tell, and we'll see if she starts dancing like crazy with knives on her Instagram account again.
Exactly. We'll be up to speed on it.
So there's this great story out this morning that definitely caught my eye. It's remembering the hottest trends from the 90s. The best fads of the 90s. I know a lot of you are going to relate to this. Pogs. God, I still have my tube of Pogs.
I was the Pog champion.
No, you weren't.
I was for
I have
multiple years.
I have the best. I should bring it in. It's a giant golden slammer.
Oh,
It's
yes,
bright
that's
gold
right.
and it's thick because you'd slam it, and
Yeah.
the better slammer you had, the more, cred you had. And it's O.J. Simpson in jail, and it's like him behind bars, and you would slam it like he's in the slammer.
Oh, no.
That's got to be worth a couple bucks now. It's got to be worth a couple bucks now.
Man.
Grunge music and grunge style. Thank you very much.
Yeah, cargo pants. I see them all the
Cargo pants.
Yeah,
the
Jinkos, right?
flannels. Are you kidding
the
me?
flare, yes.
Are you kidding me right now? We like I just mentioned a little bit ago, we had a road trip to Nebraska this weekend. We were in the car for like 13 hours, and man, that 90s grunge station, it hits.
Yeah.
It hits definitely. The Super Soaker. Remember the Super Soaker?
Yes.
I had the one where you had the backpack that you could fill it with it, and you had like a hose out to the
Wow.
bit of a high roller back in the
Intense.
80s. Don't want to brag. What is it? The Jenko jeans?
Yes, the big elephant
big
leg
ones.
jeans. Yeah.
The Game Boy, the OG Game Boy. Starter jackets, I still have mine.
Yeah.
It's a Rockies one. Slap bracelets.
Those are coming back too?
Oh, yeah. I loved me some slap bracelets. Did you ever do it where you slapped it around your neck and tried to get... Maybe that was just me.
That was a
You
guy
slap your
thing.
friends in the face with it? No, maybe it was just me.
No.
And then in music, Real Big Fish, Less Than Jake, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, and good old No Doubt.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Best fads of the 90s. Oh, this one makes me feel happy. And I won't even mention the bottom of the list, Beanie Babies.
Oh, yeah.
I still got a box of them.
Yeah, we can admit we were wrong about those.
I am still holding on to them because I know that Princess Bear. The Princess Diana Bear is going to be sending me into retirement early.
And listen,
I just know it.
we were told that these bears would pay for college.
That's
so,
right. That's why I'm
yeah.
holding on to them. All right, guys, we'll be back in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We'll dive into all the local happenings with your Mile High Hype coming up next. All right, Katie, hit us with all the local stuff going on.
Yeah. Well, first of all, there was a bobcat sighting in Centennial. You guys have said you could take a bobcat. I know. Every time we talk about this animal specifically, you guys are like, no problem. I could take a bobcat.
Easy peasy. I told you just lay on them.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Once you get a hold of them, you just lay on them.
Oh, my goodness. But deputies say this bobcat has been spotted in the area of Holly Street and Dry Creek Road. So that's right
that's
around
right down the road.
here.
That's right down the road.
That is in Centennial.
Get your kicking shoes on.
No, and so I saw this story on social media, and a lot of people were commenting and saying things like, "Oh, this is our like resident bobcat. We see her around all the time." So it's not something that's new to the people in the neighborhood, but because it's been brought up so much, cops are coming out and saying, "Listen, if you see a bobcat, please don't approach it because especially if you have small animals. So if you're out walking like a little toy poodle, you have to be cautious because that's what they're looking for. I mean, as much as they're cute and you guys think they're little and you could totally hand them, they are apex predators still, right?
All right, Mom.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
so just be
Mom.
cautious, especially if you have those little puppy nanas.
Little
because that's
puppy
what they're
nanas
looking for.
and toddlers, whatever.
And toddlers, please.
And the elderly.
Oh, please keep
You can take your grandma down, no problem.
Yeah, of all those things. Please keep an extra eye on grandma. Please, please.
Can you imagine that thing wandered like into Park Meadows or something?
No, that's what. But they have pictures of it, and it's just like walking along a fence line. Like so, I mean,
ain't nobody got time for that.
It just fits right into the neighborhood. Just keep, little extra eyes out for the bobcat, especially if you're in that area. We do have a good news for skiers and boarders, though. You can still head up to A Basin if you want to shred.
Epic,
yes,
bro.
I know. They're going to stay open through May 17th, and they had originally planned to call it quits on May 3rd. So that is a big yay. Go get some
God, how much snow
right?
did they get up there?
Apparently a lot.
Holy cow. Good for them.
I guess this last snow dumped like 2 feet in some areas. I know Estes Park got just hammered with powder. So, yeah, I mean, the ski resorts got a little bit of the late
slopes,
stuff.
bro.
Yes.
Thanks, late nature.
Epic gnar.
I'm going to hit some native roots and go up there, broskies.
Yeah, well, and after such a disappointing ski and snowboarding season, I'm glad that they've got at least a little late season fun to get into, right? Okay, and then we want to give a shout out to a University of Colorado Boulder professor who made some, headway on the national stage this week.
Why is that?
Yeah, well, India Carney, she is a multi-talented solo artist and, again, professor out at CU Boulder. She sang backup vocals for Olivia Rodrigo's performance on SNL.
Olivia Rodrigo. Do I have any Olivia Rodrigo?
You sure do. I know you do.
I'm just going to give you a taste of one where she goes, ah.
Yeah,
Here,
please.
this one.
Please
This one.
do
You know
this.
this one, right?
The
Here
one
we
I
go.
was hoping you would play,
Ah.
Jeremy.
That was her. That was her.
That's
right
all
there.
you get.
Yes,
that is all you get.
That was her,
I
but
don't want
she
any more
sang
of that.
backup. So India, big shout out to India. She's a seasoned performer, and she's worked with artists like Katy Perry and Lady Gaga already. But yeah, she sang backup this last Saturday night. So nice little local
So she was
shout
on
out.
SNL?
She was on SNL performing
Like, how
backup.
Good for her.
What a great gig.
Right? Good for her.
I
That's
get it.
funny.
That's exciting.
An amazing gig. And again,
It
nice
is.
little local
You get
shout
paid for
out.
that?
I'm sure she does. How do you go on SNL and not get paid, right? She's a backup vocalist. So
Yeah, but that's almost one of those things where you're like, that's a solid attaboy for my resume, so I don't even know if I would want to be paid,
they pay the performers on SNL? I guess I'm not
would
sure.
think.
They have
They
to.
do.
I would
that's
think
their
they
job.
do.
So they'd pay the backup performers
But
as well.
is it like the Super Bowl where it's just huge publicity and huge, what would that be? Promotion for
Yeah.
yourself? And you're like, don't pay us.
Well,
we good.
here
Both.
we are talking about her again. India Carney, professor at CU. What up?
What up, Carney?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice local
That's a good look.
shout out though,
Good
right?
look.
Exactly. Go Buffs.
There you go, guys. There's your Mile High Hype. You're up to date on everything going on this goofy planet this morning with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Yes. You're definitely going to want to be hanging out with us in the 8 o'clock hour today. Right around 8 o'clock, we're going to give you the first flight number for the Sin City Adventure. You're going to want to hear that, write it down. Might score you some Ed Sheeran concert tickets. And in the 8 o'clock hour, we've got to call our Carlsbad, California winner today. We're going to pull a name and send a little family out to Carlsbad, California. As we conclude the Mix 100, what was it called? Family boarding call pass.
Yeah. Yeah, the family boarding call.
Family
Yay!
boarding call pass flight out to Carlsbad, California. So we're excited. So make sure you hang out with us in the 8 o'clock hour today. A lot of fun things going on. We came in this morning and Katie out of nowhere said, "Hey, baby Nana's got a meat man."
She sure does.
I was like, "Is that like a boyfriend
No.
or what's a meat guy?"
Not at all. He's slinging meat, and I met him last night, so it's pretty fabulous. She has this new obsession with, it's a kind of jerky. It's called carne seca. Have you
Okay.
heard of it?
No.
It is so good. So it is a kind of jerky that's very thinly sliced beef in a dehydrator, and then it's seasoned with Taki powder. So the Taki chips,
Holy
like
crap.
the red Taki powder, and then you squeeze lemon juice on top of it, and it is the most amazing snack I've had in a hot minute. But the funny part about it was I thought that we went to like a little,
Walmart?
Hispanic grocery store or something like that to get it, right? Something like that. And she's like, "Oh no, I just found this guy on Facebook." I shoot him a text, I shoot him a message, and then I show
Hey,
up to
Brent,
his house.
I need some meat.
Yes, I show up to his house and get some jerky, or carne seca as it's called.
Do you
And
trust that jerky?
I do now.
Random
I do.
house jerky?
I was a little worried about it, which is why I went to go do it with her, because I was like, I need to make sure this meat guy's on the up and up, because like if she's just showing up to his house at random hours
He's like,
of
"Hey,
the
you
night,
know, he's got a cigarette hanging out,
but-
a stained like white
Yes,
beater t-shirt.
exactly.
How much
but
meat you want?"
It's totally legit. And his wife comes out every once in a while as well. But we just show up and he just hands us over these bags of carne seca, and they
Is
are
he making it himself?
He is. He's
Well,
making
yes,
it
that's
himself.
the thing.
And not only that, but like little baby Nana is also passing on this information to her friends. So now they're showing up to his house. So she's like,
This guy's raking it in with his
know.
random meat.
And she's just her little social butterfly, his little social butterfly. She's getting out and telling everybody about it. So it's completely on social media that he's gained this following.
Well,
but oh my gosh,
for her.
this stuff is amazing. And it's got me thinking, like, what a great side biz, right? Like,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
dehydrated
yeah.
meat.
You should do
just
that in
some
your
Taki-
apartment.
Why
Get some meat and start
not?
dehydrating meat. Your
Oh my
neighbors
gosh.
are going to love you.
I know. That's what I thought. Like, I'd probably just sell it to them, right? But how funny. My daughter has a meat man.
She needs to be careful though when she's posting about it on like Instagram and Facebook.
Why?
Just the word, it's all in the wording.
Oh,
Like, "Hey,
yeah,
I got a
right.
meat man.
You wanna meet
Anyone
him?"
need a meat man?" Happy Monday. It's Jeremy, Katy, Josh, live and local at a Lone Tree, Colorado. All right, when we come back in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds, we got to talk about baby Nana. Not only is she buying random meat from some guy's house, she was given some really, really bad advice, like really bad advice. What was that advice? We'll tell you next. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Here at Denver's Mix 100 with JKJ. Did you say the name of that jerky company? Don't say it.
Don't say it. No, I haven't.
You didn't say the name of the random beef jerky that baby Nana is buying. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Somebody wrote in and said that they wouldn't buy random house jerky because of something called Apex, which is a movie, which apparently is they're eating human jerky. Yeah. You know, I thought about that when you were talking about that. I was like, do you know what kind of jerky she's buying from Random Meat Man at his house?
I'm pretty sure it's beef jerky. It's carne.
You think it's, okay. Well, I mean, you can call it anything you want, but it could be grandma.
I know.
You know, put a little seasoning on grandma and slap a price tag on her. That's good eating right there.
No.
Little chewy. I feel like this jerky's been aged about 90 years.
That's why we put lemon on it.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you to Random 324 who just texted in and made a very valid point when it comes to buying random house jerky. You never know what you're getting there when you're gnawing on that as you drive off. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Great Yelp reviews, though.
5 stars. Grandma was delish. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Denver's Mix 100. Now, we said baby Nana has been making some bad decisions and bad choices and getting bad advice.
Yeah.
The jerky, that wasn't even part of it.
My gosh, that's just one of many things.
What else is going on?
She just went on vacation last week. She went to Punta Cana. She had the best time. But while she was there, I didn't realize she had a jury summons to report to jury while she was on vacation. She asked her grandparents about it, and her grandpa literally told her, "Oh, you don't have to worry about those jury summons. You'll be
you
fine.
can totally skip those.
You'll be fine."
No, hold up. So did it came before she left. So she knew about it.
She knew about it. She told her grandpa, and he said she didn't have to worry. And so it was while she was in Punta Cana. The funny thing is she went to Punta Cana with 2 police officers that are her good friends. And so she mentioned this to them, that she was supposed to be at jury duty that day. And they were like, wait, what? Like, no, Zoe, you could have a warrant out for your arrest.
Is that what happens? I don't even know if you don't show up.
If your number's called and you don't show up, absolutely they'll put a warrant out for you. The thing is you may not get your number called. So just because you have a jury summons, you may not get your number called.
You got to call a little number, right?
And so
the night before.
Yeah, she ended up calling that number after she got back. So she didn't she was in Punta Cana when they told her, "Oh, you could have a warrant out." Like it had already passed. And so she came back and then she looked into it. She called the courthouse and they were like, "Okay, your number wasn't called. You're fine."
God, she lucked
She
out.
was so lucky because I told her, I'm like, I've had a jury summons like 3 times in my life, and 2 of those I had to report. Like it wasn't just you didn't have to go. But I was so like, her grandpa is a pretty level-headed guy.
I love this guy. No, I love this guy. This is such a grandpa move.
I know, but he usually gives really good advice.
Yeah, but was this like a grandpa thing with a wink and a grin?
I don't know.
Little Nana, she don't needs to go in.
Of all the family members, Grandpa Dan is not one I have to worry about. He's usually the level-headed guy. And so I was just like, I cannot believe he told you that. Of course he knows you have to report for jury duty. But
maybe he's a wanted man.
Maybe. I know. Maybe this is information.
God, what if she had been called, though? Like, what if, she gets back to that. Like, what do you do? Do you crawl through broken glass begging for forgiveness? Or
that's it. Is there,
do you turn yourself in?
Exactly. Is this like a series of things you have to do to make it legit? Like,
this could lead her down a path of no going back.
Are you wanted by the law?
She could be on meth next.
Okay.
Living on the streets.
We don't need to bring
She's
it
got
there.
a dog walking around with 3 legs and standing on a corner.
This escalated so quickly.
This could be bad for her.
She just didn't go to
selling
jury
her
duty.
Body for cash? For Snickers bars?
Baby Nana, no.
No, baby Nana, don't work the streets for Snickers bars.
Come back to the good side.
Oh, this is fantastic, though.
But again, she learned something that day. She learned. She did.
Be a grown up and call that number when you get something official like that in the mail and it says you got to call this number.
I know, but
that's legit mail when you get it.
She's in her younger 20s. We have to remember she's
learning. A grown ass woman,
exactly.
Katie.
I know, and she's learned today. Like next time she gets a jury summons, now she's gonna know better. But
don't listen to Grandpa.
I don't listen to Grandpa.
That's a grandpa move, though. I still remember my grandpa telling me, when I had loose teeth, don't swallow your teeth because it'll grow another mouth in your stomach, and you'll be able to double chew. Why do I feel like baby Nana at this point in her life was like, oh my God, I swallowed a tooth. I'm going to grow a whole nother mouth in my stomach. You need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with her.
Some things
you know what? You need to grow up.
Yeah, some things I feel like, listen, maybe the internet and ChatGPT are good for some things like this.
She loves ChatGPT. You'd be like, hey, Chat, do I need to call this for jury duty?
Yeah, that's a better, ask the robots next time.
And even the robot would be like, Durr. Oh, my God. All right, guys, we'll be back in about 3 minutes and 20 seconds here at Mix. I do want to welcome everybody to National Eat What You Want Day today. So here's your hall pass to pound whatever you want down your old pie hole and give it out. Katie's smiling.
I love today.
How about this one? Kraft is launching a new limited edition product that blends two comfort food favorites, mac and cheese and chicken ramen, arriving at stores across the country.
Of course it's good.
Early reactions online have been mixed, but many shoppers say they're eager to try it, so says this story. I love me some ramen. I love me some mac and cheese.
Why
the
not?
hell's not?
Yeah.
Why the hell's not? So take part in that today with National Eat What You Want Today. Fatty? Let's do this. Well, let's light up these phone lines and get ready to play Fast 5. If you want to play 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios. Love the newbies, people that have never played before, but we'll get you on the air and I'll toss a category at you. Start a 10-second timer, and within those 10 seconds, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. You want to play 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649. Katie, what are we playing for today?
Oh, yeah, we've got a great prize. This is a pair of tickets to that Taste of Elidge, which you get to embark on a culinary journey at Elidge Garden. So it's a family-friendly food and drink festival happening this weekend. Over 30 different chefs are going to be there.
Yeah, dog.
What?
Yes.
It sounds like so much fun. So, yeah, nice prize for Fast 5 today.
If that's something you want to play for, give us a call for Fast 5, 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649, and we'll play in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds here at Mix. Stick around. Yeah. Okay. It is definitely time. We got full phone lines for Fast Five today. Let's see who is in first. Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Hey, what'd you do this weekend? Anything good?
No, I just worked.
Oh, darn it. That sucks. Well, make that money, girl.
Yeah.
Make that money. Are you saving for anything right now? Anything special?
Rainy day, I guess.
Yeah. I just bought carpet for my basement. Sorry.
Big splurge.
Sorry to be too sexy on the air this morning, but yeah.
Are you getting it like we're finished or?
Yeah, I finished it myself. So yeah, I'm not doing the carpet though. I got a guy. I got a carpet guy.
Nice.
Yeah, so nice.
Everything but the carpet?
Yes, ma'am. I'm very handy.
Everything.
I'm very handy. I'm a very handy man. All right, what do I have for you? Your letter is W. Okay?
Okay.
W.
All
I
right.
need 5 bands or artists that begin with that letter W. Go.
Morgan Wallen.
What?
Whitney Houston.
Yeah. I think you had one. I don't know what you said from that first one, but
No.
Ashley, you have
Morgan Wallen, I kind of cheated.
you have an excellent day. Thank you for calling.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Ashley.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hello,
Hello.
Hey.
Are you a mom?
I am.
How was your Mother's Day?
It was great. My girls and my husband spoiled me.
Oh, that's the best.
That's cute. What did they do for you?
I got lots of gifts, some coupons to use at a later date. I was made breakfast, got my car washed and detailed.
Wow.
It was on and on.
Epic Mother's Day for you.
Shout out to
I
your
know.
fam.
Coupons for
Yeah.
later, huh? What's the coupons for later?
For 2 days off of doing laundry and a day to go get my nails done and get a massage and do whatever I want for a whole
my
day.
goodness, I love that. It's dangerous though,
Yeah.
having the kids do the laundry. It's dangerous.
Well, luckily my husband's doing the laundry. not
Oh,
the kids.
good. Good. Yeah, put him in charge.
Gosh, that has to be
Yeah.
one of your favorite prizes, though, or presents, is the no laundry.
It is.
Oh,
It is a good one.
yes.
That's really
I
good.
redeemed it right away.
Yeah, I bet. Wash your own underpants.
We're not letting that one
Wash
expire.
your own underpants. So funny. All right, Stephanie, let's see how you do here with little Fast Five action this morning. We got a bunch that came in from some listeners that I want to use. In 10 seconds, give me 5 different brands of speakers. Go.
JBL.
Yep.
Bose.
Yep. Come on.
Anchor.
I've never heard of Anchor, but if that's legit, then that would have been 3.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a
Is
good
it?
one.
You could have just said good
Yeah.
old Sony,
Oh, man.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Samsung.
Panasonic, like
yeah,
old school.
I'm sure I can think of 100 of them
Yeah,
now.
Polk Audio and Klipsch.
Dang it.
Oh well, darn it! It was really nice talking to you, though. Thanks for sharing about your
You
Mother's
too.
Day.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye, Stephanie.
Bye.
Bye. Sarah.
Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine. My little note on the screen
Hi.
says second anniversary. Is that to your lover?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I celebrated my second anniversary. I ran the Denver 5K for Mother's Day with my mom at City Park.
No way.
Great weekend. Yeah, it was wonderful. The weather was great.
God, yeah, it was.
Yeah, we can hear the happiness in your voice, too. It sounds like
Seriously.
you really enjoyed it.
Enjoy your
Gotta
knee.
take this Monday with a smile on, right?
Enjoy your knees while you can, Sarah.
Thank you.
How'd you do in the 5K?
Pretty average, but my mom, she got 13th place for her age division.
Whoa.
So shout out to her.
Whoa, show
I
off.
know.
Show
impressed.
off. That's so fun. What a great activity to do with your mom. My wife used to run marathons. She used to be a big runner. And my biggest memory is I think it was like the Denver Marathon or something. And I stood at the end waiting for her. And a guy came running up right before the finish line, right next to me, leaned over and puked everywhere. And it splashed all over my shoes and my legs. I was like, thank you,
classic.
sir.
At least it wasn't on your shirt, so you could still give your wife a hug.
I know, right? At least it was the shoes that can go right in the trash. It's like, oh
my
God. I mean,
they
he
never
I would
barfed.
ran
probably
it
puke after a marathon too, though. To be fair.
Oh, that's intense, right? That is
Yeah.
so intense.
Oh yeah.
All right, Sarah, I'm going to give you an actress. I need some movies she's been in, no sequels. But she is popping right now. She's been popping for a long time, but especially right now. In 10 seconds, give me 5 movies starring the delightful Meryl Streep. Go!
Oh, Julie and Julia. We got The Devil Wears Prada. We have. Oh my gosh, my brain is just exploding.
No!
Kramer versus Kramer.
Oh, so close. Yuck is right. One of the best ones is
man.
It's Complicated is one of the best movies she's ever been in, I think.
Oh man, it's Sophie's Choice. How can I forget Sophie's Choice?
Yeah.
My
Oh,
brain just
my
exploded.
goodness.
Bridges of Madison County. Did you say Mamma Mia? She was in Mamma Mia.
Oh, she was in Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
I love Mamma Mia.
Oh my God, it's
I'm a
one of my
big fan.
favorites. Oh my God.
You named my favorite though, Julia and Julie and
Julia
Julia.
and Julia's classic.
Such a good movie. Yeah.
Sarah, you were so entertaining. So fun to have on the air. Thanks for calling today.
Have a wonderful day, you two.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye.
I like her.
I know.
I want to be friends with her and her mom and her extremely fast mother. Oh, man, who's been holding along? Matt's been on here a minute. Hi, Matt.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
Well, we're super dopes, buddy. You got a wife with kids?
Yep. I got a wife and 2 kids, and
Nice. What'd you do for Mom for Mother's Day?
You spoiler.
we got her some flowers, and the kids made her some art, and then we went to her family's house, and we had like a charcuterie
All right.
potluck thing
All
where everybody
right.
brought different stuff. So it was a fun time.
Dude, I'm going to be talking about a charcuterie board later on in the show today because I had the most epic one ever this weekend. I'm even going to post videos. Oh, buddy.
All right.
Oh, it was one of those things I looked at and I was like, how the hell much did this cost?
I know, like the
Good.
biggest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, Katie was like, what?
Yeah, it was massive.
Some people go all out. It's intense.
Dude, it's a thing, man. All right,
I
Maddie.
didn't know it was that intense for meat and cheese.
That's a line of the day right there.
That's pretty good.
All right, buddy. In 10 seconds, maybe you've been to a few of these to get your wife some beautiful stuff, but I need 5 different jewelry stores. Ready, set, go.
Jared, Mary Kay, Gucci, Prada. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Dang it.
I don't think so.
There's
dude.
got to be a Gucci
Dang,
necklace
probably.
out there.
The Shane Company, buddy. Shane
Oh, I
Company.
know the shake.
The Shane Company. Matt, have a great day. Nice talking with you.
Hey, thank you. You guys as well.
Later, Gator.
Bye, Matt.
Oh, my God. Tyler, will you hurry up and win this?
I'll try. We'll see.
Has it been too hard today?
There's been some hard ones. I have Eleanor here
Hi, Eleanor.
in the car waiting for drop-off.
So cute. Hi, Eleanor. Have a good day. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, too.
Oh, it's adorable.
Hashtag adorable.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. In 10 seconds, give me 5 different brands of speakers. Go.
JBL, Bose, Skull Candy, Beats by Dre, Apple, Panasonic, Sony. I think we're there.
Is that all you got?
No, Samsung, what?
What? What's your daughter's name again?
Eleanor,
Put Eleanor on the phone.
you can talk now.
Hi, Eleanor.
Hi, sweetheart.
Can you believe your dad just won Fast 5?
Can you believe it?
No.
No.
You want to try?
He did? Well, he's a big show off. Eleanor, say, Jeremy, play the Winnie Win sound.
Jeremy, play the Winnie Win sound.
You got it, girl. Well, congratulations to you both. Tyler, since you've won before, you know the drill, buddy. We'll put you on hold, and our producer Josh will come back and tell you how to get your prize.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler. Thanks for playing along, and good news, everybody. We get to do it all again tomorrow morning, right around 7:30, with the most fun morning show in town. We are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Denver's Mix 100. Mix 100 is your home for the Sin City Adventure. We're going to be giving you a flight code right around the 8 o'clock. And the 8 o'clock. Right around 8 o'clock. Big Rob will give you another one around the 1 o'clock today. You take those two 3-digit flight codes and you give them to Nina around 4 o'clock today. And if you get it right, she'll hand you some tickets to go see Ed Sheeran here in town. And you'll be qualified to go see Little Eddie at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's a lot of numbers to remember there. If you got none of that, go to mix100.com right now. All brought to you by our friends at Atlantic Records. It's called the Sin City Adventure. Mix100.com. Get this. There's this little Belgian town that does something called the European Seagull Screeching Championship every year.
What?
You know I'm going to have some audio for this. More than 70 participants from 15 countries gathered, and it's all ages. Little kids to old people, a lot of them wearing seagull-themed costumes. They go to a local pub, and they produce their best seagull voice, from a shriek to a call to whatever. And then they're awarded based on points for vocal accuracy, performance. So I guess if you're sitting there and you pretend you're an actual seagull with wings, I can't even do it.
Well, it's like, give me your best scuttle. That's what I think from The Little
exactly.
Mermaid.
Yes,
I
exactly.
love
What a
this.
pull that was. So listen to some of these. We got a couple of them. Listen to it here. Oh, why isn't it playing? Oh, here you go.
Oh. Those are people?
Yeah, here, let me play the first part of that again.
No.
That's impressive.
That's a winner right there.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to everybody out there. We got nothing better to do with our life.
Well, I've never tried to be a seagull, but...
Here, hold on. Here's. Okay, go for it.
I feel like
It sounds like you just stepped on your cat's tail or something.
I feel like I could do that.
Oh! Hold on, where's the screeching?
That's just a kid
That's
screaming.
a daycare.
Yeah, I know.
That's just audio from a daycare right there. Yeah, I don't think I could do it either, and I'm pretty good at voices and stuff. I can't do it.
It's
I
gonna hurt
can't
my
do it.
throat, yeah.
I know.
What did they
No.
win? Does this story say what they won?
A pet seagull.
A snarfblat.
Snarfblat. No, it just says competitors perform solo or in groups while enthusiastic crowds cheered on each attempt. As we heard there, we've got nothing else to do in Belgium.
They're just doing that for the flex. They don't even
Just
get a trophy or nothing. Whoa.
Yeah, I want a trophy if I'm standing up and doing that in front
I
of
know,
everybody.
exactly.
Oh, man.
I
How
need
weird.
something to-
Yeah. We'll be back in about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. That's my Chris Brown impression. I couldn't do the seagull, but maybe it'd be some Chris Brown.
Pretty spot on.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Denver's Mix 100. Off the air, Katy was like, "Oh my God, what is Wendy's doing?"
Oh,
What is Wendy's doing?
Wendy's has debuted their new Future Fresh themed restaurants.
What?
Have you seen? It is wild.
Do you get to eat like food in a spacesuit?
No.
Future Fresh.
That's not it at all.
sorry.
But what it is their restaurants, they're now painting them blue. Like real blue, like the sea blue, and the whole restaurant, not accents that you would see like on the frame or the trim. It is the whole restaurant that they're making blue.
Feel like you're at the aquarium or
Kind
something?
of, yes. They're
I'll
doing
take
it.
a Jordan bacon cheeseburger.
Kind of. I mean, when you look at the picture, it is so different than what we're used to with Wendy's, at least. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but yeah, red, white, and yellow are colors that stimulate your hunger. That's why a lot of the fast food places are
Mickey
those
D's.
colors. Well, think about it. Whataburger,
Red.
In-N-Out.
Wendy's
all of
is
them.
red.
Yes.
Burger King,
Wendy's-
What was it?
like,
Red, white, and...
Red, white, and yellow stimulate
What's
your
white?
hunger. And so I think it's just,
Dairy
again,
Queen?
the accent,
No,
right?
no. I'm sorry. What
White
restaurant
Castle.
would be?
Yeah,
White
like,
Castle.
all of
Yeah.
them.
Dairy
Yeah,
Queen.
I think if you think of any fast food place, there's white,
Culver's,
red, and
yeah.
yellow in it.
all right.
White and blue with the Culvers. But
white, yeah.
it honestly, they're going away from this, and they're saying that this bold, modern format is going to have a new identity for them. So the blue color scheme and the first layout will make them stand out from the competition. So that's a big reason they're doing it. They're like, everyone else is red, white, and yellow. We're going to be blue.
Oh, so, okay. When you said this, I thought we were going to have your standard Wendy's.
Yeah.
And then the second Wendy's,
No.
that's going to be just all blue, where you get like salads and stuff.
Oh, no.
The fresh thing threw me off. Like I thought they were going to be like Wendy's with a salad bar, and everybody gets an apple when you walk in the door.
No, everybody gets an apple.
The other Wendy's is junior
You
bacon
get an apple.
cheeseburgers, chili, and fries. The blue Wendy's is salads and apples.
No, they're going to change them all. It's going to be a
Oh,
new look for them. And the thing is, they already started including hints of this blue in their restaurants. So next time you go in there, take a look at all the little blue things that they've got going on. But now the outside
don't
of
think
the
I like
restaurant,
this.
it's going to be
I
different.
don't like it at all.
It's definitely going to be different for
So
sure.
instead of improving the
Wow.
food, they just paint
I
new fresh
know,
coat of
I
paint
know.
on
Yeah,
it.
but Wendy's doesn't need to be
They have
improved.
pretty good food already.
Yeah,
I
Wendy's
think.
slaps.
I do think that they do a pretty good job with their freshness.
Never
but,
frozen.
All right.
But here's the thing: is this is all being done right now overseas, so they don't have any timeline of when it's going to happen here in the U.S. markets. But it's start to pay attention. It could happen the next few months.
You know who's loving this?
Ooh.
Sherwin-Williams.
All the paint.
Benjamin Moore.
How many gallons of blue do you need? Hells to the yes.
On it.
Yeah, we are on board. See what we did there? Yeah, we want to send you to see Ed Sheeran at Mile High on the 4th of July and possibly Las Vegas. All you have to do is listen each weekday at 8 o'clock for us to give you a 3-digit flight code. Big Rob will do it again at 1 o'clock, and then Nino will tell you at 4 to call in and give the full 6-digit flight code. And if you get it back to her correctly, you win tickets to go see Eddie here at Mile High, and then you'll be in the running to go see him live at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. You're like, yeah, Jared, give me the flight code. Okay, here you go, 482. You got to remember that. 482 is your 8 a.m. flight code right now. 482.
That's a good one.
Does that sound good to you, Katie?
I like those digits.
Stick around, 1 o'clock. Big Rob will give you another 3-digit flight code. But right now, the one you need to remember is 482. Write it down, and good luck. We'll be back in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Here at Mix. I know, right? It's because I'm beautiful and people love me. That's all I heard in that song. I think I'm amazing. Everybody falls in love with me. Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. It sounds a little like Katy.
Hi, welcome to my
Everybody
world.
loves me.
That's what I was gonna
I'm
say.
just amazing. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys, on a Monday morning. Live and local at a Lone Tree, Colorado. If you ever want to see what's going on here in the studios, check us out on the YouTubes. Search Mix 100 Denver. All brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. Now, we got some business to take care of this morning. Over the past couple weeks, we've been getting people qualified for Mix 100's family boarding call out to Carlsbad, California. And we threw all the names in a hat and pulled out one lucky person this morning. And I do believe the person with the best last name in town, Annabella Bottoms. Is this Annabella Bottoms?
It is Annabella Bottoms.
Annabella Bottoms, congratulations. You just won Mix 100's family boarding call out to Carlsbad, California.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
You have no idea. I have my daughter here. She's laughing her butt off.
Is she? Her bottom's off?
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
Hey, can you say hi? Hi.
Hi, kiddo.
Oh, so sweet.
That poor kid's got to go sit on the beach and enjoy Legoland now.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Literally, I've been trying to get on the dot for every hour for that code word, and I was telling her all about it. I have a 4-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son, so it's for them. And they were just saying, "Oh, we're gonna go to Legoland. We're gonna go to Legoland." I'm like, "You gotta wait. We gotta see if we even win." And when Josh called, my daughter was like, "We gotta tell Wyatt. We gotta tell Wyatt."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited. I did it all for them, and we are I'm over the moon right now. My heart's pounding. It doesn't even feel real.
So fun. Isn't it cute? I'm envisioning this 4-year-old and 6-year-old in their rooms with their little vision boards.
We're at Legoland.
Got Legoland on their
I'm so
little
excited.
little beach. So tell me why
Yeah.
you just said oh, we need this so much. Are you guys need to get out of town? You need a break?
Yeah, we do. And it actually would be our first. So my kids have been out of town, and same as my husband. But we've always gone on trips with our families. We've actually never had a trip with just us four.
No
So
way.
it'll be fun to have a little trip with just us four. So that's another reason why I just kept texting to hopefully get in.
This makes me so happy. This went to
No.
the perfect person.
Yeah,
So cool.
I'm so excited.
Well, really quick, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get that nonstop round trip airfare for your little family of 4. You'll get a 3-night hotel stay. We're going to go ahead and hand you $500 in dining gift cards, okay? We'll give you tickets for 4 to Legoland. You can go check out that brand new Lego Galaxy that's out there. And then on top of it, we'll throw you 4 tickets to the Museum of Making Music. Because, come on, we're a music station.
Yeah.
Gosh, just can't even believe it. It's crazy. And just another thing is when I got a text on Saturday saying I was in the running, my mom told me, she was like, "I am going to literally laugh my butt off if you win."
Ah, nice.
I am going to call my mom and tell her. She's going to think it's crazy too. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited.
We are so incredibly happy for you. You're going to hang up with us and you're going to call your mama bear right away. I guarantee you that.
No.
Sounds
And
good.
what a great Mother's Day gift for you to get, too, right?
Yes, it's so awesome.
Well, this is why we do these things. We like to send our wonderful listeners off on incredible experiences that, you generally probably wouldn't do for yourself. And it's all
Yeah.
courtesy of the fine folks out there at Carlsbad, California, and Denver's Mix 100. So really quick, before we let you go, let's give your husband and your kiddos a shout out. What are their names?
Yeah, so my husband's Caleb, and then my kiddos are Millie and Wyatt.
Wonderful. Cute.
My little
Cute
baby.
Little baby Nana.
Yep.
All right. Well, Annabella Bottoms, go get your bottoms in the sand in Carlsbad, California.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Oh,
Thank
we're
you
so happy
guys.
for you. I'm going to put you on hold, and Josh will come back and tell you all about your prize, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, guys.
You're the best. Have fun. And that's what it's all about right there. Making people happy here at Denver's Mix 100. Congratulations. Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Congratulations again to sweet Annabella Bottoms and her family heading out to Carlsbad, California, courtesy of Mix 100. So many, can I just say, so many nice text messages coming in from our listeners as well.
Yeah.
Like congratulating and saying how adorable, what a sweet family. I'm totally bummed, but Annabella and her family deserve it.
Yeah.
Like, really some nice kudos messages coming in.
And it's nice to see because, again, it's their first trip together as a family. So we're so excited that we're able to send them off to
Yes.
Carlsbad, California. Have a great time, guys.
Yeah, tear it up. Have some fun. Eat that California burrito. Carne asada and French fries in it. Are you kidding me right now?
Yummy.
Yumtown. All right, we're going to be back in about 4 minutes and 10 seconds. We're going to play a little Lady Gaga for you to dance to. And then we're going to dive into Katie's Mother's Day, find out how it went. I know Sweet Knick Knack had a horrible Mother's Day.
I know.
Maybe we'll touch on that just briefly. I mean, it wasn't nothing tragic, but it was just super lame.
Yeah, it's just something you guys had to do. So.
Soup's lame.
Yeah.
But we'll dive into that next. JKJ here at Mix 100. It was fun coming in this morning after a long weekend and seeing all the text messages that came in on Friday. Where are you guys? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Did you fall down the stairs? Like all the diehards noticed that we were off on Friday, and they're like, "Where are you?"
I got so many Facebook messages of just that. Like,
It's very sweet.
It is.
It's
yeah.
very nice to know that we're still wanted,
Yeah.
even on our days off.
Or at least expected to work. Like,
Are you in the hospital? Where are you? You're not allowed to ever take a day off.
Did you tell us you weren't going to be
That's the
there?
thing, too.
Like,
You guys didn't let me know.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fine. We're back at it here on Monday morning. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. And yeah, we took a Friday off. We had some time to burn. I actually had to head out of town. I was in the car Friday morning heading to beautiful Grand Island, Nebraska.
Oh,
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. So let's see, round trip this weekend. I mean, zipping out there and zipping back. We did about 12 hours-ish on the road, about 800 miles. Went out to Grand Island for a graduation for one of my cousins. And we were just due to get out there anyway and visit some family. Had a little mini family reunion out there. And I'm going to tell you right now, I know we're joking about in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska. I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Did you?
It's just a simpler lifestyle out
Yeah.
there. So simple.
No one can get a hold of you. I'm sure that was a big draw for you. It's
Like there were many parts that we were in that I had zero cell service,
Yeah.
zero internet. We had this graduation party out in the middle of the nowhere, like at a barn. It's like a barn event center. And no signal. I was like, this is awesome. And it was too bad because I was trying to send Katy pictures and videos of the world's largest charcuterie board, and it would not go through.
I know.
I was able to zip a text through. It said, pictures of this charcuterie board coming up soon. And you're like, where are they at?
I
Where
know.
They at?
I
Where
was
they
like,
at?
so I'm still waiting for these charcuterie board pictures.
First things first, is it charcuterie board or I hear it called charcuterie
I
board?
say charcuterie.
I say charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
Like
I'm a
hard
goofy
CH.
white
Yeah.
boy, so it's a charcuterie board. But I kid you not, they had it on an 8-foot table. I believe it was an 8-foot table.
Yeah.
From the start of the table to the end of the table. Nothing but charcuteries.
Well, when
meats,
you
cheeses.
sent me multiple videos of vantage points, like I was like, this is a big old charcuterie board.
I did the
'cause-
thing. I'm going to post the video. I started at one end filming it and just worked my way all the way down.
Yeah, like a drone
and
shot
it was-
almost.
yes,
over
of
the
meats
charcuterie.
and cheeses and various nibblies.
It's
Well, I'm going to tell
beautiful.
you, epic.
It's
I mean, it was
beautiful.
a beautiful thing, wasn't
It
it?
really was.
I'm a fan. I'm like a 30-year-old woman who just, when I see a charcuterie board, I'm like, oh my God, ladies.
Ew, olives.
I had so many olives.
Green and
full of
black.
little salamis and pepperonis.
And purple.
Little
with pink.
cheese nibblies. Is
Like
that
outfits.
fudge? Is that a little pile of fudge? I do. I turn into a 30-year-old woman. Like I'm just
what's
like,
that?
oh, let me put my purse down and dig in.
You see, they made it look like a flower.
What? Okay, so Reed, my son, went up and he was taking all the garnish back. Like they had like kiwis and stuff that were cut to look like flowers and
Yeah.
all this thing. He would come back to the table with like the garnish on his plate. And I'm like, I mean, it's there for the taking, I
Yeah.
guess. But I was like, buddy, you go for the meat and cheeses.
Yeah.
You don't go for the kiwi garnish, buddy. He's new at the charcuterie.
You're not
so-
charcutering right.
But anyway, what a great side hustle
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be, you know?
We were talking about that, how that would be fun and also cost effective and a nice little gig that would probably keep you busy. People like their charcuterie.
It's,
you know?
Isn't it just nutty? Like
Yeah.
when you see that, it doesn't have to be an 8-foot one, but if you roll into a friend's birthday party, and they got one on the counter, you're like, hells to the yeah, it's going to be a good night tonight.
Absolutely.
Got a little sliced American cheese and some Ritz crackers there. Life is good. So anyway, we did that this weekend, and then I was saying before the break that, yeah, Nicole had kind of a bad Mother's Day because we were in the car, essentially, driving back 6 hours
So
through
many.
Nebraska and stopping at Ogallala and all that. So that was her Mother's Day. And when we got back, I was like, I'm tired, and I had work to do, so I was like, I got to do work, and so she'll get her gifts today.
Okay. Did she get
I
like
think.
her favorite car snacks at least for the ride? Like,
She made a peanut butter sandwich before we left, so
oh, that's lame.
she had a peanut butter Sammy.
Oh,
Side note, those pretzels that you got me,
so good.
what are they called?
Dots.
The Dots pretzels. I ate a Sam's Club bag size of the Dots pretzels out to Nebraska, we had to run into a Walmart. I bought another bag that were the buffalo flavored.
Oh.
Ate those all the way back. So I am so full of pretzels.
How
I
are
can't
the
even tell
buffalo
you.
ones?
I got a little kick.
Yeah?
You don't want to eat a bag of them and wipe your eye while you're on the
Okay.
open road. I will tell you that much right now.
You're gonna
Speaking
learn
from
today.
experience.
Let me take the wheel.
Do we have wet wipes in the car? Do we have wet wipes? It's in my eye. It's in my eye. How was your Mother's Day, though? Did everything go smooth?
So good. It was so good. We actually started it. I have driven by this area up in Thornton. People who are familiar know 88th and Dahlia area. There's a little road right there that this looks like any normal road, but on it, there's an animal sanctuary. So shout out to Broken Shovel Animal Sanctuary.
Cute.
An entire farm full of animals up there. They had a Mother's Day brunch along with an animal cuddling session. That's what they called it. And there are so many farm animals. I mean, we're talking pigs, chickens, goats, cows, little mini horses and donkeys.
All delicious on a charcuterie board.
They had water buffalo.
Wait,
I've
what?
Never seen a water buffalo. And they told us as we're going into this this animal sanctuary, they're like, hey, with the big livestock, the big ones like the water buffalo, and they immediately got my attention. I was like, wait, you got water buffalo up in here? Like, I'm so excited.
I'll believe it when I see it.
They told us we had to pet them over the fence and not in between the slats of the fence
Well, they're gonna
because
eat you, yeah.
in between the slats of the fence,
Yeah.
they see food.
You lose a finger that
Over
way.
the top, they know you're going to pet them. And again, these are all domesticated water buffalo. I had no idea this was even a thing.
Like that? I've never heard of that.
No, okay.
And first
so
of all, like who on their Mother's Day is like, you know what? I got to go pet a water buffalo today. This is my day.
me.
Katie.
Are you kidding
This
me?
is my day.
I
Was that
didn't
that
even
video
know.
you were showing me? The
Yes.
thing eating your hair?
Yes.
That was the water
It
buffalo?
got all up in my hair. It was so crazy. So its name was Neza, and I rolled up to it, and I was just like, because all the other water buffalo were fighting for attention, but little Neza right here was just hanging out. I was like, you are so cute, and you are exactly the reason I came here today. And then he started to just come up to me, and I was like,
He's like,
oh
"What
my
up,
God.
girl?"
This is amazing. So I turn around to take a selfie with little Neza because that's what you do. And he started eating my hair. And I thought it was the cutest thing. I'm like, oh my
But it
God,
is
look
cute.
at him nibbling my hair.
That's the
And
most
then-
action you've had in a while,
But then
honestly.
the lady who was Neza's little tender, little handler, she was like, wait till you see the slobber he got in your hair. And I was like, oh no, I just straightened
Again,
it. No,
most action you've had in a long time.
it was so gross, but so worth it. I mean, not only did we get to pet all these animals, so I was sitting there just like literally petting the belly of a pig. Later on, we went to Chubby Sushi and I got to eat the belly of a pig
Yeah,
too.
you did.
Katie.
Yeah, you did. It's the circle of life is what
It
that
is.
is. It's
It
the
is.
circle of
And
life.
I
What
love-
was the pig's name?
Oh, I don't know the pig's name. I actually know they did
Was
have
it
a
Wilbur?
pig's named Kevin Bacon.
Ah,
One
you
of the
kind of
pig's
have
name
to.
was Kevin Bacon.
You
but
kind of have to, right?
I'll have to show you the. So cute, but it's and then it's like funny because they had again domesticated animals in the beginning. So you had the goats and the llama and everything, and then in the back were like the crazy goats who weren't used to people yet, right? So they were running amok. I just thought they were excited to see me. I'm like, look at that goat go, and they're like, no, they're running from you. They're terrified of you.
Crazy
right
lady
now.
with wet
So
hair.
then I was chasing the goat. Come back, I love you. So much fun.
So good. Well, when we come back in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, I want to find out what baby Nana got you for Mother's Day. Did you get any good loot?
Oh, she's the best.
All right, we'll talk about it next. Well, we're getting you guys updated on our long weekend. We were off on Friday. Many of you freaked out, but I was on the road to Nebraska for a little family event. Katie was hanging out with her daughter. If you missed it, I was at this event in Nebraska with this charcuterie board, and I said it was 8 foot. I've been corrected. It was 16 feet.
I mean, that's a pretty
a
big correction.
A lot of that. And, of course, it was a woman that corrected me.
Well, she would know.
And then thank you to all the women writing in with the pronunciation. I guess it's a charcuterie board.
It is? Okay.
Instead of a charcuterie board.
I've been saying it wrong, too.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
You're the experts. I know. Chair, you idiot.
Yeah, you listen.
Charcuterie
They are right.
Charcuterie. Drink my mimosas.
They
I
are
eat
right.
charcuterie.
You
Anyway,
know,
Katie went to a petting zoo.
I did go to the petting zoo, and I had so much fun. And then we went to Chubby Fish Sushi after that, and I got to eat all the animals I just petted. So it was
good.
was full circle. But it's funny because what sticks out to me the most is the present that Zoe gave me for Mother's Day, my little baby Nana. Every year, she gives me an orchid plant because she knows how much I love them. I think they're the prettiest plant, the prettiest
Symbolism,
flower.
Anything happen with the orchid, or is it just your favorite?
It's just my favorite. I like the way they look. I just like they're the hardest plant to take care of too, so I feel like
Really
that's
needy.
it's just something to be said. Well, because they require a certain amount of light, you have to feed
But not
them.
direct sunlight.
Exactly.
They like indirect sunlight. You like watering, but can't overwater.
Can't
them.
overwater.
So it's like every plant.
And, well, no, but like they're a lot.
They're very needy.
They're very needy and they're very particular. So if you don't do things right, they will just flat out die. And she knows this, and she also knows that I kill air plants. But yet every year on Mother's Day, she gets me an orchid because she knows how much I like it. But she knows I'm about to kill this plant.
I was going to say, how many orchids from the past do you still have?
How old is she? So
do you have any?
No, I have
So that
killed,
every year she just gives you a plant to kill.
She's given me a plant every year for like the last 10 or 11 years. Because, right, she's 20. But yeah.
And
so
you have none of them.
None of them.
Why does she
Absolutely
keep doing this?
Because
It's
she
a
knows
waste
how
of
much
money.
I love them. She knows how much I love the orchids. And here's the thing. She tries. Along with each plant, she gives me the step-by-step instruction on how to take care of it. Because this one in particular, right? The last time she gave me an orchid, it was take an ice cube and put it in between its leaves every Sunday. Every Sunday, you take one ice cube and you put it in the leaves.
Slow watering.
And it's supposed to slowly melt. And I did that.
But it's fine with the cold?
But my orchid did not like me, so it just died anyway. So
I feel like that would freeze it off wherever you place the ice cube.
I would think so too. But these were the directions she gave me. These are the directions I followed, and I still killed the plant. This new plant has different instructions. Every Sunday, I'm supposed to take it and fill the container that it came in water. So it is submerged in water, and then I let it stay submerged for 5 minutes. Then I take it out. I dump the water.
And it's good for a week.
I put it back in there. It's good for a week. And every Sunday, I'm supposed to do that. So she just gave it to me yesterday. I'm supposed to do it this upcoming Sunday, so I will let you know. But again, my track record is I have killed 11 orchid plants.
The problem,
every single one.
is remembering then on Sunday to do this.
I know. And I
You
tell
can
her
set
that.
a little. Do you have an Alexa or anything at home?
I could do it.
All you got to say is, Alexa, give me a reminder
I know.
every Sunday at 6 p.m.
I have reminders for other things. It's not that I won't do it. It's just I don't think like.
And then you know what you can do too is be like, hey Alexa, set a reminder for in 2 weeks to throw away my orchid.
I know I'm gonna have to because that's the thing is I will do it. I just think there's the lovingness you're also supposed to give a plant. You're supposed to talk to them. You're supposed to treat them like they're a human, like because they are a living thing. So I think that's kind of where I
She give you anything else?
She did. She gave me a necklace. She
You
gave
can't
me
kill that.
I know exactly. She gives me other nice things that but she tries every year to get me to be a responsible plant mom, and I'm not. Like I try to remind her, like you remember I was the napkin mom in school. Like I don't know why you're trying to get.
What's a napkin mom?
A napkin mom is the mom who, when you like are on field trips and whatnot, you are the person in charge of the napkins because you can't be trusted with anything else.
Oh my god!
Because there's the napkin mom,
hilarious.
and then the other one's called the laminate mom. So you're the one who's in charge of the itinerary and laminating people's schedules and making sure you have all the children. Yeah,
This is a thing.
This is a thing. The laminate mom and the napkin mom. I am that napkin
am with
mom.
a laminate mom. Well, not my mom, but Knick Knack is a laminate.
Oh, she's totally a laminate mom because she keeps everything together,
You're a
and she's
napkin
so
mom.
good at it. But I embrace my role. I know I'm a napkin mom. I am a good napkin mom. We have options for napkins. We have,
That's-
you know what I mean?
I don't know why this is making me so happy,
No,
but that
but
is
it
so
is.
spot on because, yes, I can see a field trip with baby Nana and you just losing everything,
I
forgetting everything. I'm a napkin mom! Bum, bum, bum. It is definitely that time to get you updated on all the big stories floating around. We'll knock out the national stuff and then get you the local stuff as well. Ladies everywhere, curls are going to be toes are going to be curling. Curling be toes too. Riley Green is going to be serving as a coach on NBC's The Voice.
Yeah.
I know, Katie. I thought for sure you'd love this story.
My toes just did it.
Damn that guy.
Curling.
Probably one of the best looking guys on the planet. Screw
He
that
really
guy.
is.
What a jerk.
Tall, dark, handsome, former D1 athlete.
Yeah, and he can sing, and he's a cowboy. That big old belt buckle.
He wears boots.
Got that big old bulge in his pants. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Riley Green is going to be on The Voice. His quote is, I guess y'all can start calling me Coach. See you this fall.
I'll
and then
call
he
you
added
Coach.
a, yeehaw.
Uh-huh.
I'll call you Coach. Jeez, Katie. Whoa, my goodness, girl.
What?
Listen, I'm a straight man, but I think that guy is hot.
He is hot.
He's a hot dude, and good for him.
Nothing
Whatever.
wrong with admitting it,
Hey,
Jer.
I'm fine with it. I'll point out a good-looking dude when I see one, and that is a good-looking
So will
dude.
I.
Okay, so Britney Spears broke her social media silence on Saturday, calling her recent troubles, quote, a blessing in disguise, after pleading guilty to reckless driving and completing rehabilitation. She did express gratitude for, quote, so many new beautiful people I have met through my spiritual journey, like my parole officer.
My Sally.
And my Sally and Cookie in the kitchen, who slipped me an extra biscuit in prison.
No.
Oh, Brit.
But, I mean, you really have to give her props because we as humans can only hope to get better. We can only hope to be better than
thank
we
you,
were
Dr.
the
Phil.
day before. No, really.
That's so
And I
Dr.
like
Phil
that
of you.
she sees that, this is time to get her life together.
It is
So-
a moment where I think you do hit rock
Yeah.
bottom. You look at yourself in the mirror. You start listening to what your kids are saying to you.
Yes.
Other friends and family, and Cookie from the kitchen.
Exactly.
And you're like, you know what? I probably should change the way I'm living my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is her spiritual journey.
It's her wake up call.
And she'll check in with her parole officer on a weekly basis, I would imagine. Just for a little reminder
Yeah.
that this was a blessing in disguise. So a lot of normal people in real life have gone through these types of situations.
Yes. Yes.
Not just little Brit. Do I have some audio for you? I think I do. I want to play you this little bit off of The Price is Right. Yeah, that's still popular. The Price is Right has been on TV for more than 50 years, setting new records even to this day. On Friday's Mother's Day themed episode, a contestant won the largest amount for a single game. It was great too. A retired vet named Vanessa
Love that.
won $240,000 in cash and prizes. Bob Barker's rolling in his grave right now. Here's what it sounded like. Good for her.
I know. I thought we were going to hear her again.
Yeah, kudos to her. She won a luxury trip to Morocco and much, much more. That's all I have on my list.
Yeah, that definitely says thank you for your service, Vanessa. So,
absolutely.
Love that.
Kudos
for her.
to her. So there's your national hype, and we'll be back in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds and dive into the local Mile High hype with Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Mix 100. Well, I knocked out all the national stuff. What you got locally, girlfriend?
Okay, so that bobcat sighting in Centennial starts it up. You guys have said you could take on a bobcat.
You
no
just lay on
problem.
it.
I know. Well, here's the thing. Deputies say this bobcat's recently been spotted in the area of Holly Street and Dry Creek Road. So
that's right here.
Exactly.
Lay
if
on
you
it.
guys really think you can go toe-to-toe with a bobcat, I want to back out of that challenge because
Okay.
I know I would not be up to speed. But yeah, if you see it, cops know about it, and they say just don't approach it and keep your little itty bitty puppy Nana safe and on leashes. Good news for skiers and boarders because you can still head up to A Basin if you want to shred. Yay!
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna stay open through May 17th now. So.
Thanks, late Mother Nature. Get my board out, go to Native Roots, and get my shred on.
Yeah, so many people are saying that exact thing because they were going to call it quits on May 3rd. So the fact that they were able to keep it going for 2 more weeks after the winter or non-existent winter that we had, a lot of boarders, a lot of skiers are all for this.
It could be a sweet little family of 4 that also goes up and boards. I don't know why I instantly went to a stoner.
Well, no, that's how the dad turns into. The minute he gets up into that mountain area, like that's how he talks.
Is it even a normal Highlands Ranch
it's
dad?
required. Like all Highlands Ranch dads talk like that.
Kids,
when
get out of the car! Get out of the car!
they
We
start-
gotta go, dude! We gotta hit the freshie!
Shred some epic gnar, yo. Yes, that's how you do
Epic
it.
transformation, Dad.
And then just one more. We just want to give a shout out to India Carney because she's a multi-talented solo artist who's also a professor at CU Boulder. And she was singing backup for Olivia Rodrigo at SNL this weekend.
What a flex on her part.
I know. And she sang backup for other artists like Katy Perry and Lady Gaga. But this is the first time she was up on like the national stage in front of everyone.
Huge stage.
SNL stage is huge. So again, India Carney, University of CU Boulder professor. We just wanted to give her a shout out for
Much
some,
love. Congratulations.
Yeah, Mile High Hype Love today.
There you go. You guys are up to date with JKJ here at Mix. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. All right, we're going to come back in about 4 minutes and do a quick recap of the tragedy that happened at DIA over the weekend. And we're all wondering if it's just a little too much coverage of what went on. What are we talking about? We'll give you the deets here in about 4 minutes with JKJ here at Mix. Such a tragic and bizarre story coming out of DIA over the weekend. I was in Nebraska, so I barely saw any information on this until I got back last night. But a man was killed Friday night after being hit by a Frontier Airlines airplane during takeoff at DIA. This guy somehow got onto the runway area, breached the airport security, climbed over a perimeter fence, and then essentially was sucked into the engine of this airplane. 224 passengers, 7 crew members on board. I do have a little bit of the audio from the cockpit. Here's what it sounded like. Scary stuff. I saw the video of somebody filming outside the window, as they were taking off. Then you saw the big explosion and fireball. We were all sitting here in the studios wondering if there's just been a little too much coverage of this. Some of the pictures and videos I saw, I thought were AI.
I know.
Because of the engine they kept showing, which was obliterated and, like wet cleanup aisle 4. Like, it looked nasty. And we're all like, do we need to look at that? Do we need to see that?
Even the terminology.
There's the thermal
and the thermal, image of the guy.
Like, the guy walking across.
Yeah.
So
too much.
The thing I noticed was, the slides popped on the airplane. So everybody's sliding down, but they're all sliding down with their phones going. And they're sliding down right next to that engine.
Yeah.
So everything I saw was everybody coming down the slide and immediately going over to the engine and filming it. I'm like, do we need to do that?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, the engine is obviously, it just happened, and you
I
can
don't think
imagine.
they knew. Do you think they knew that they hit a
they
person?
saw something. I mean, you could have been geese or whatever,
But they knew it was a sight to see.
I know.
But even the terminology, again, they're using things like limbs. And, it's
There's
just
stuff. Like, once you see it, you're probably like, that's something you will never forget. But, man, that's such a sad story, too.
Yeah.
Like, not only scary, but sad. Like, if you're suffering that bad that you feel like you need to do that in front of an airplane, like, man, get some help, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scary stuff. But by far the biggest news story coming out of the city this weekend. Sorry I brought it up. Katie's face right. Hey, listen, it happened. We got to talk about it a little bit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, thank you for going into my favorite song.
This song will make
appreciate
everything
that.
better, okay? Don't think about all that right now. Get your twang on, Katie.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, you guys. It is Monday. That means it's a Katy Crush Day. So if you'd like to call in and play, we would love to have you. Come on, get on the air with us. Be a little radio superstar. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 is the number you need to call to play. It's a fun pop culture trivia game. I will give you and Katy the same 5 questions. Best out of 5 wins. Ties go to Katy because she's a diva monster, and she made up the rules. But listen, you want to play. 303-691-1649. What are we playing for today, Katy?
We've got the best prize. We're sending you to the movies, so you're going to score a family 4-pack of tickets to the advanced screening of that new Jack Ryan movie, Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan Goes War. And you get to see it before anybody else. So, yay!
I think there was like a little special Q&A at the end of that as well with John Krasinski.
It's going to have that special, the live stream Q&A, John Krasinski, as well as Sienna Miller. So it's a big deal. This is a really good prize.
Kind of a big deal. And you might be there if you, in fact, crush Katy today. So give us a call. Let's play. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 is your portal to play Katy Crush here at Mix 100. Yeah, it is time to play Katy Crush, and our contestant today is Sweet Tracy. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, how are you?
Well, we are super dopes. How are you?
Fabulous, thank you.
Well,
You've talked to me before with my son Dylan coming home from hockey at
I thought
7:30.
so. I thought it was you, Tracy. Yeah, this is the
Well,
one with
I'm back.
Dylan. Yeah.
Yes, and Dylan's here too.
Well, hello, Dylan. Now, you can't get any help from Dylan, so no cheating, okay, Tracy?
You got it.
All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, a little bit about me. I have 3 kids. I love yoga more than anything else. I run my own business. I have a hockey player for a son,
Wow.
a gymnastics individual for a daughter, and a soccer player, and a fabulous husband, and 2 dogs.
Is that it? That's all you are? That's all you
You're
do?
not busy at all, are you,
Jesus.
Tracy?
What's your favorite yoga position?
Oh, everyone has to say the Shavasana.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
they all
God bless you.
Shavasana.
Or pose.
Or the downward dog, I think.
Yes, I was going to say that, but I knew you were going to say something
Yeah, right.
after that.
You
No, there's children listening, Tracy.
Yes, there are.
Dylan is listening. Well, it's awfully nice to talk to you. You sound like an epic person. You're a very wonderful human, I guess. I don't know. Katie, anything you want to say to Tracy?
Yeah, well, you got a lot going on, but I hope you can focus and bring it, Tracy, because I'm going to bring it. I'm about to
Bring it on.
Okay.
I'm going to give you and Katie the same 5 questions, Tracy. Best out of 5 wins. Ties go to Katie because she's a diva.
Okay.
I just need you to tell Katie to leave the studio.
Katie, you're out of here.
Get it. Get out of here. We'll put her into a little room where she can't hear anything, Tracy.
Okay.
I come up with the questions, so there's no cheating. And we'll find out if you're right or wrong once we bring her back in the studio. Okie dokie.
Sounds great.
All right,
Sure.
girlfriend, let's get things rolling here. Here's your first question for Katy Crush. What is Usher's last name?
Usher's last name. Usher. Is it Raymond?
I'll put you down for Raymond. Okay, second question.
Usher Raymond, yeah.
Well, hey, I put you down. I got it. Okay, the second question. What is the name of Jessica Alba's baby goods brand?
Oh, shoot. It's going to come to My Baby. It is, I think it's My Baby. Hope. Oh, okay. I'm thinking.
Give me something. Give me something.
I think it's Hope brand.
Hope? All right,
Yes.
I'll put you down for Hope. Here's your
I
third.
think I'm wrong there. I should know it. I can't remember now.
It's okay. Here's your third question. What celebrity just settled their court case against Justin Baldoni?
Oh my gosh, Blake Lively.
B to the L. All
Yeah.
right. Your fourth question for the crush. What Disney/Pixar movie had the characters named Remy, Anton Ego, and Alfredo Linguini?
Oh, it's that pasta movie. Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, she screams. All right, I'll put you down for the Tui. And here's your fifth and final question for the crush. Finish this makeup company's famous slogan. Here it is. Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's born with it.
Would you like to say Ratatouille?
Maybelline? Maybe it's Maybelline? Maybe
it's-
she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
All right, I'm going to put you down for that. Let's, Josh, go grab Katie. We'll get Katie here in the studios and we'll find out how she does. We're going to bring her in. All right, here she is. Hi, Katie Cat. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Okay.
All right, let me make sure I got everything marked down for Tracy here. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Here's your first question for the crush.
Okay.
What is Usher's last name?
Oh, USHERRAYMOND. He spells it in his songs. It's Usher Raymond. Yeah.
Wow, he sure does.
He does.
Hey!
That's how we know it.
Tracy, you said Raymond too.
See, Tracy.
I knew I liked you, Katie.
I think you guys just love Usher's abs. So you
Does it?
you think of that and you're like, oh. Although, Tracy, I would imagine you got some epic abs if you're doing yoga all the time.
Yeah.
Sure do.
That
Yeah.
core, right?
You're always making people punch you. You're like, punch me in the stomach. Punch me. I can do it.
Everything happens here.
Katie, what is the name of Jessica Alba's baby goods brand? Baby goods brand.
Hers is the Honest Company.
The Honest Company is correct. Tracy said something about hope and hopes and
I
dreams.
couldn't remember. I knew it started with an H.
It was right there, though, huh?
Oh,
Like,
boy.
visualized
Almost.
Your third question. What celebrity just settled their court case against Justin Baldoni?
Oh, Blake Lively.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that was an
messy.
easy one.
Yeah,
That was-
Tracy got
yeah.
that one too. She's a
was
big show off, whatever.
Messy.
All right,
Tracy knows her stuff, it seems like. I
pretty
like
good.
it.
She doesn't know baby products though.
Oh.
Here's your fourth question. What Disney Pixar movie had the characters named Remy, Anton Ego, and Alfredo Linguini?
That's my favorite one.
Hey.
That's Ratatouille.
It's Alfredo
so good.
Linguini.
I love Remy.
Tracy got it too because she's awesome. Your fourth question, or check that fifth question, final question for the crush. Finish this makeup company's famous slogan. Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Good God, you didn't even hesitate. Jeez. Guess what, Tracy? You did that too. Tracy knew makeup too. But sadly, as I tally these up, oh no, you were crushed by Katie because it's 5-4.
Oh,
I got them all today.
Whatever.
but that was fun.
I was-
That was fun.
I always get so annoyed when Katie wins.
I know,
It's
he
the
does.
worst.
Well, I don't let him forget it all day, Tracy. I'll
So
text him
annoyed,
after the show.
Tracy.
Hey, guess who won Katie Crush today? It was me.
Tracy, it was a pleasure talking with you. However, you have been crushed by Katie today. But I'm going to put you on hold. Josh still wants to come back and talk to you really quick, okay?
Sounds great.
You're the best. Thanks for
you
listening.
Guys. Have a great day.
Thanks,
It was
Tracy.
fun.
You as
too.
well. Oh, Katie, you did it again, you
much
big
fun.
jerk.
I
Oh, man. Good news is we'll play again Wednesday morning with JKJ here at Mix 100. Absolutely. Mm-mm. Some solid fiddle in that song right there. Solid fiddle. All right, we're going to get out of here. Lord Biggeth Robert is coming up next. Don't forget, he'll have another flight code for you for the Sin City Adventure. Listen, there was a little bit of confusion about this today. You don't have to text the flight code back in.
Yeah.
This is not another text thing, okay? You just got to know it. Remember it. Write it down. We'll give you a 3-digit flight code in the 8 o'clock hour. Rob will do it again at 1. So then, get this. You'll have 6 numbers, okay, when it's all said and done. So Nina will open up the phone lines tonight at 4 o'clock, I believe, and you call in and you give that 6-digit flight code to Nina if you get through and get
There
it
you
right.
go. Yes.
Okay, that's where you will win the Ed Sheeran tickets to Mile High and then be in the running to go see him again in Las Vegas. So you don't have to text it back in. Okay, just write it down and memorize it.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. All the details, mix100.com. Our boy Big Rob does go commercial free for about 90 minutes starting at 11:30, so make sure you kick Mix 100 on there at the office. All right, guys, we're out of here. We're out of words. We're out of stories. We need to
Okay.
go gather more stories like foraging in the forest.
Like looking for mushrooms,
Yes,
but stories.
we will gather more. I've got a little basket, and we put more stories in it, and we will gather them for tomorrow.
Can I wear a hat?
I wish you would wear a hat, a little witch's hat. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. We are Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Denver's Mix 100.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.